In this video, we will be showing you how to configure a custom Volt-Var response of an SMA Core 1 inverter through the Data Manager M. We will be programming the Volt-Var response using the following values taken from Ausgrid. Here we assume that you've already commissioned the Data Manager M and the STP Core 1 inverter. First, you need to log into the Data Manager M, either through connecting to its local area network or online via ennexOS Sunny Portal. Use the username and password that you set during the commissioning process. Once you have logged in, press on the Settings wheel icon and then press Device Parameter Adjustment. On this page, press System Parameter Assistant and you'll be presented with a list of the inverters and devices that are connected to the Data Manager M. Click on the inverter that you wish to change the setting of. Note that you can select multiple inverters to change all the settings at the same time. Then press Next. We will be changing the following settings to enable a custom Volt-Var response. The response will be defined using 4 points in characteristic curve number 2. You can use the filter input to find the parameters that you wish to change. The first one that we're going to change is operating mode of static voltage stabilization. This needs to be changed to reactive power characteristic curve. This tells the inverter to govern the Volt-Var response based on the characteristic curve. Next, we can search the first 6 letters of the word characteristic, and that will allow us to find all parameters relevant to the characteristic curve. Next, we need to activate curve number 2. So find the setting called Activation of the Characteristic Curve, and for curve 2, turn it to On. Next, we will change the Xaxis Reference Characteristic 2 parameter. This is the units of the X-axis. You can select the units of voltage to be in volts, or as a percentage unit relative to the nominal voltage. I'll use percentage units. Now we need to change the Xvalues of characteristic curve 2. These correspond to the 4 reference voltage points provided by Ausgrid. Next, we need to change the Yvalues of the characteristic curve 2, and these correspond to the reactive power set points at each of the reference voltages. Now that you've completed all the settings for a custom Volt-Var response, press Next. On the following page, you will see a summary of all the changes that you have made. If you are happy with these, you can press Save, and all the settings will be uploaded to the selected inverters in the system. Note that the upload may not be instant. A list of any remaining settings to be uploaded will be shown on this next page. You have now set up a custom Volt-Var response on your selected inverters using the Data Manager M.